Joining this week on Case Lay Investigates Cold Case is Lisa Haskins, whose son went missing a number of years ago, Michael Johnson. You guys are coming up on the anniversary here. Uh, Tell us the facts of the case and what you guys know the day he went missing.
Um, we don't know a lot. I had seen him a day or two before, and he seemed to be okay. He just disappeared, like from his home. He left his cigarettes, his wallet, his phone on his bed. Um, and that's really all I know. There was his house, nothing was out of place. There was no sign of a struggle or anything. He's just gone.
Obviously, it had to be a shock for you when you didn't hear from him for a couple of days. Was this in his nature to just never talk
No,
to anybody for
sir.
a while?
No, sir. We're pretty close, and he wouldn't go this long without talking to me. He has a daughter. He wouldn't stay away from her. It's just not in his character to do anything like this. So no,
So
it's
she,
not.
so his daughter was 4 years old at the time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Uh, they ended up searching CPSO days after. Tell us about the efforts to try and find him.
Um, Truthfully, the very first search that we had, they brought out the cadaver dog, and they did a search. But other than that, all the searches that have been done, I've done on my own. I've had little help from authorities. I'm not sure why. They considered it a cold case 4 months after he was gone. Um, I called the detective. I try to get him to follow up. He just there's not either there's no leads or they're just not following him. I'm not sure which.
Tell us about Michael. What kind of guy was he?
He was pretty amazing. He had struggles. He wasn't perfect, of course, but he was a good guy. He'd do anything he could to help anybody. He'd give you the shirt off his back. He's funny. Loved to be outside. Loved his little girl. Um, he was a good guy.
So you guys have been going through this for a couple of years now. It's got to weigh on you as a mother, I'm sure.
Yes, sir, it does. It's difficult. The just not knowing, where he is, not knowing if he's okay or if he's hurt or it's hard. It's very hard.
And you guys have an event coming up to
We
raise
do.
awareness.
Yes, sir. On May 31st, which is the anniversary, it'll be 4 years. I'm doing a candlelight vigil at Keithville Community Park. I've done it every year since he's been gone, just to try to get people to come out and support us and continue the search for the truth.
What is some information you'd like to see eventually? Is it any specific thing?
I really just, I know he wouldn't stay away this long. I know something is terribly wrong. Um, if he's gone, I would just like to know. Um, that's the hardest part, I think, is just not knowing. Um, and I look for him everywhere still. Every face I see, I look to see if it's him, and it's difficult. It's really hard. I just wish that somebody would come forward. I know there's people that know what happened, and I just wish someone would, you know, take a step and come forward and try to help us out and just tell us where he is. I don't care what anybody's got going on. I know he was around some pretty unsavory people right before he disappeared. He was working at a motel doing construction on Monk House, and I know those aren't good places, but uh, I just wish somebody could come forward and tell us something. I know somebody knows.
And you kind of hinted on it there, but what is your message to anybody out there who sees this that might have any information?
Um, Imagine waking up every day not knowing where your baby is and trying to figure out what happened to him or if he's okay. Just I've exhausted all possibilities. I don't know anywhere else to look. I've looked everywhere I know to look. I just wish that someone could understand how difficult this is for our family. Our family has been torn apart by this. I just wish someone could come forward. That's the main thing. If you
Anything
know
else?
something, speak up.
No, for sure. Anything else before we let you go?
No, sir, that's all. I really appreciate you doing this for me.